Oh, great. Well then, I haven't been posting anything in like a month. So, well then, I don't really know how to start this up, but I haven't really posted anything in a month. So, I got a lot of shit. A lot of shit in the past month. And, yeah, I'm using this shitty camera again because I am grounded from my computer and technically video games, but I'm able to get around the video games thing. I mean, it's like 11:08 at night. I can play all I want. And I've been doing that. Anyway, yeah, I have to use this piece of crap because I don't have my computer. My internet, I've been using Facebook on my PSP. I'm that ghetto right now. But anyway, I got a lot of video games in the past month. Like, seriously, a lot more than I usually get. And some other cool stuff that's not video game related. Anyway, I'm just going to start off. First, we got some PC games. We got the Duke Nukem Kiloton collection. We got this has the game in it. Pretty cool. Next we got oh yeah, this has some screensavers, and it has like complete video guides of how to get through levels, so I think that's kind of cool. And this has Duke Zone 2, Duke Extreme, and Duke It Out in DC on it, which are all expansions. And this came with these games, which are all shovelware. Real Bill Slots, Virtual Pool 3. No clue what this is. NASCAR Racing 2. If anyone wants this shovelware, just tell me. Oh yeah, and by the way, I saw, just gonna interrupt this real quick, today I saw Skyfall, 007 Skyfall. It's one damn good movie. It's really cool. Go see it, or I will come to your fucking house. I will bludgeon you to death with Twizzlers and throw you in a lake. Probably the best movie this year, by the way. Anyway, next we got Parappa the Rapper on PSP. I got this brand new for like $5 shipped. Has a PS3 ad in there. You made a decision. You made a great decision. What's your next one going to be? PlayStation 3. And that system's about to die. Well, not about to die, but in a year or two. Whatever. Here we go. The game's practically mint because I bought it new. Too poor to own the PS1 version. Well, I'm not too poor. I didn't feel like spending $30 on it. And also, it's more of a game that you'd want to play in the car. Anyway, next we got Tokobot. Bought this used for like $5 on PSP. Neat platformer. Game Master 600 VG, my bumbling, awesome friend, recommended this game to me. As a matter of fact, he recommends an assload of games to me that I somehow, I don't know why, go out and buy. Next we got Coded Arms in the PSP. It's in a shitty GameStop case. This is a pretty cool game. It's by Konami. So that's a seal of quality. It's a first-person shooter that works. It's a PSP first-person shooter that works surprisingly well. Plug this crap. Like you use this to move around, and you use like the triangle, circle, square, and X button to like look around. It works better than it sounds. I mean, if GoldenEye can work, then that can work. Next we got Star Wars Battlefront 2 on PSP, also in a shitty GameStop case. I got both of these for $10 from my friend Elijah. Props to him, he's an awesome friend. He gave me a best friend deal. Yeah, Battlefront 2 is awesome. Next we got, oh yeah, and I play on the bus every day in front of my friend Adam, and I piss him off. Like, I'm intentionally screwing up and acting like an idiot in the game to piss him off, because he loves the game. As a matter of fact, me, him, and Kevin are like the Three Stooges. Anyway, next we got Hubert on PS1. According to Game Master, this game is hard as fuck. I have yet to play. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna do that in a few minutes. I've totally forgotten about it. I paid $5 for this at a flea market. So yeah, I'm gonna go do that in a few minutes. I keep forgetting to do that. Anyway, next we got Patapon 2. Most copies of this game is just a code inside of a case, apparently. And I didn't know that until after I bought the game, but luckily I got the disc version. I bought it for $10 at Walmart. I saw it and I was like, oh look, Patapon 2. Game Master was saying Patapon was cool and how he wanted to get it. He said it looked cool. And I got one of the games before he did, so I'm happy. Anyway, next we got... I don't know what Fallout 3 is doing in this file. I've had that for ages. Next we got Call of Duty 2 Big Red One on PS2. I paid $10 for this. After Finest Hours servers went down, I went to get Big Red One hoping their servers were still up. Guess what? The servers for this game are down and I'm pissed. Luckily the single player is pretty good. RIP Finest Hours servers. I played the fuck out of that game. It was like, that was the, since I'm a PC gamer, like, I play my more hardcore first-person shooters on that, and then I have to have some kind of casual FPS to play, you know what I'm saying? Next we got Doom 64. I got this today for $8. This game is awesome. Seriously. It's fucking awesome. It's a lot different from the other games. It's all dark and it's really dark. It's hard as fuck to play during the day because it's like the game, it's so dark, it's hard to see once you're playing at night with the lights off. It's one creepy ass game. It's scarier than Doom 3, which wasn't that scary. It was just repetitive jump out at you stuff. Cool game, yeah. Next we got GoldenEye 007. I should not have sold this a year ago, but I got another copy from a friend who gave it to me for free. And this TV back here, I had to put it here today. It's my old Apex TV. It's kind of small, but I used to record a lot of Let's Plays on it. And I played an asshole to GoldenEye on the TV. Like, my TV died, so I have to use this one now. Again, so, yeah. Oh, and by the way, this TV made it really convenient to record Let's Plays, so when I get my computer back, I'm going to record a lot more of those. Next we got, I imported a Goemon game from Japan. I'm not able to play it yet, but I have to soft mod my fat PS2. Or my slim one. I'll probably soft mod my fat one. I gotta soft mod it using Agent Under Fire when I get a copy of that. So, yeah. It's, Ganbare Goemon Kuru Narakoi Ayashigika no Kurokage. I totally crucified that name, but yeah. Can't wait to play this. Next we got A Boy in His Blob. David Crane's A Boy in His Blob on NES. I got this for $4. It's a neat game. It's kind of retarded, but it's pretty cool, I guess. Next we got all three of the Devil May Cries. Complete. Devil May Cry 2. Complete. Both this. Devil May Cry 3. Complete. I got that for, hold on, I'm gonna get the other game that I got with it. I got, Godzilla Destroy All Monsters Melee. I had this game as a kid. This game is fucking awesome. Really good fighting game. Really nostalgic too. I played it and it was cool. And I got the Mega Man Anniversary Collection on GameCube. And it came with a free memory card too. And I got that for a total of $30 from Stephen Finley, a friend of mine. He sold me Pikmin a long time ago. It's up there. Anyway, gotta move some of this stuff so it doesn't fall over. It's like a tower now. Next we got Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 on the GameCube. I only bought this because I saw it at Goodwill for it was like $4 total. I used to have this as a kid, and I just got it because it was the GameCube version, and I had the GameCube version as a kid. So I guess it's pretty much for nostalgia purposes. It's not really worth anything, but you know. Anyway, next We got Shadow the Hedgehog on GameCube. I bought this today for $10. It's complete, and I will never understand why the fuck everyone hates this game so much. It's pretty cool. I mean, yeah, sure, it's not as good as the other ones, but I mean, hey, it's not as bad as 06. This game it's an okay game, at least. I always wanted this on GameCube as a kid, so I used to have it on PS2 a long time ago, and it was pretty cool. It had a couple of frame rate issues, and this, it pretty much resolves it. But yeah, I always wanted to have the GameCube version as a kid, and now I do. It's complete and all, so yay for me. Yay for my childhood. Next we got Max Payne. I think I paid like $3 for this, $2, not sure. It's complete, and it is a really cool third-person shooter. I passed up getting this on Steam a couple times during their sales. I don't know why. Next we got Katamari Damacy. I paid a total of $3 for this after store credit at Trade and Save, and this game is awesome. It's addicting as fuck. Like, it's awesome. And the soundtrack is awesome. And I love to kill things in this game. I mean, this is one of the games that helps you learn the difference between gay and Japanese. And last but definitely not least, Medal of Honor Allied Assault on the PC. I paid $2 for this. And the lady had a bunch of games and stuff there, and she had a copy of Alice there. I already have the game, and I told her that she could probably get about $30 off of that game if she sold it on eBay. And she took me up on that, and she did that, I guess. So, yeah, this is a pretty cool game. I haven't been able to play it yet, but I've seen a lot of videos of it, so it looks really cool. And I like World War II games, especially Medal of Honors. Speaking of which, I think yesterday, as a matter of fact, I sold Medal of Honor on PS1. I need to pick it up again because it's cheaper than what I sold it for as long. I mean, it's for what it's worth at least. It's worth like $1. I sold it for $5 or $6. Yeah. Oh yeah, one more thing. Or maybe more than one. Frag is a cool-ass board game. I got it for $40 at Bobby's Hobby House. Totally worth it too. It's really cool. Guys, check this game out. It's really fucking cool if you're into this kind of stuff. It's like a first-person shooter without the computer. Like seriously, it's really cool. Like you can make your own maps for this thing. I've already made a couple. It's really cool. It was totally worth it too. And I got a bunch of buddies who play this game. They're a bunch of bronies, and they have a group called My Little Pony Fragging is Magic. I'm trying to join them. Oh yeah, bad news for you guys. I've gotten back into comic book collecting, so y'all might get flooded with what I'm getting. Y'all might get flooded with shit like this. So I got Detective Comics issue 644, Electric City Part 1, and for about a year now I've had Part 2, and I want to get Part 3 because it's a really interesting series. And I got X-Force Domino revealed with motherfucking Deadpool on the cover. So yeah, pretty much. Hopefully I won't be grounded much longer. I'll probably get up in a week from now, but at least so. I fucking hate Spanish, and I fucking hate my Spanish teacher. And that's why I'm grounded. So, yeah. This is over.